Why? Well, it's annoying, then I want it. Good morning. Uh-oh. Poop face. There's a spider web in my face. He's racing me. Always trying to stay in front. Good boy. Why can't I hold the camera sideways? Go walk that husky. Bane's best friend at the dog park is a husky. They just go at each other. Need to get a little phone stick so it's not so much bumping around. I don't know why YouTube won't let me flip the camera over. We're gonna go over to this spot in the woods. Yeah, it's about 6 a.m. here. It's already 90 degrees. So we don't have much of a choice because I am not doing an evening walk at 100 degrees in Texas. It's not fun for anybody. Nice view of buttholes, because they always think they need to be in front of me. Oh, what didn't mow? Oh yeah, here it is. Does it get humid in Oregon? Let's go, come on. Come here. Good morning from Texas. Love New York. I've been to the tip top of Northern California. I don't think I've been to Oregon. I need to go check it out. We just walked into this. It's kind of cool. They mowed out a path behind all this stuff. Walk straight into the woods, right up to the lake. I think it's for duck hunting. Portland? Then where do you go as a tourist? Man, it looks like the water's receded a lot, so good for us. There's gonna be mud. Which the wife will love. You could see all the way out there. There's a bunch of storks, like there's 6 of them. Holy shit. Usually let Bane drink the water, but he is not getting in. Already got mud all the way up your feet. not play day today. I do not want to wash them. I need to do a video on how we wash cows. If we need to really get them clean, we drop them in a tub inside. Or if we just need to wash them decent, we just get the hose in the backyard and soap them up and spray them off. Make it a game. They're the kind of dogs who like to stick their face right in the hose, try to bite it. Look at that thing. See if it focuses on that thing. Guess it's not gonna focus. You wanna go get those gird? Go get those birds, Gru? That should be the thumbnail. How did I take the thumbnail last time? Ah, if I lose connection here, it's because of the connection. Come on. Go, go. Go, buddy, go. Yeah, for a puppy chewing on everything, you just have to catch them in the act. Make sure they know it's bad. Make it a big deal, like you're really disappointed. If he's chewing on something that you don't want him to chew on, then give him something you want him to chew on, replace it. Give him a bone. If you ever see him chewing on his own toys, then praise him. If he's ever laying on his bed in his spot, just praise him. Let him know that he's doing good, that he's not bothering anybody or her. It's tough with two dogs because Bane thinks he's a lot more special. And if he wants something, he'll go stand by you like a beggar. And Kaya, she got a little more disciplined, and if she wants something, she'll go run to her bed and lay down. Because she knows if she lays down, she's being good and she's going to get something. Yes, super dogs. Thank you. Come on. Come on, help, 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 help. get him, girl. Go get him. Beat him up. Come on, buddy. Thank you, Mestina. I don't know why YouTube is making me hold my phone right side up. We're getting a better camera so we can make real high quality videos. I was just kind of doing this for logging videos and just having a spot for them so it wouldn't fill up my phone. And then I made a couple instructional videos, or there's a couple videos on there I actually tried to make something out of. And then I think one of our videos just blew up. And it's some random video of me videoing Bane through the window. So it's really bad quality. But it, hey, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Got spit all over their faces. God. I keep getting disconnected. No, they usually don't run after dogs. If they were really close, they'd walk up to it and the person, which is still not good. They typically, I'd say 85% of the time, are obedient in certain situations. But right here, it's such a big area, and they usually, I try to keep them pretty close. So we have never had any issues. Some people will even just not even walk through because they're so scared of them. And I still tell them I'm putting them on the leash real quick so you can walk by. I got our little handles. Check these things out. Big old collars. Just got a Cane Corso big dog. Congrats. My favorite dogs. You guys getting tired? Apologize if I get disconnected again. It's dropped out a couple times. Thank you for coming to watch the cows graze. Oh, you got some grass? Yummy. Get all dirty? Okay. Yep, when they stop exploring, they just stand by me. That's when I figure it's time to go, because it's wasting my time. Got all this place to run around and play, and you just want to stand here. So, I don't think they were actually that hard to train. I think the most important thing is just making sure you're following through on everything you want, and that you select words for commands, and that you're consistent. Because if you're not consistent, they're not going to get it. They're going to think that it doesn't mean anything, or you're not serious, and they're going to go do what they want, because they don't think that you're actually doing anything. And that's why people get frustrated and mad at their dogs and, spank them and stuff, because they'll give them commands, the dogs won't listen. But they're also not a consistent person. They're not consistent on following through, and they're not consistent on using the same commands. I think we just started with, obviously, treats are the best thing in the world. For these guys will die for them. You open up a bag of anything, they come running. What's that? Is that mine? Is that for me? All right, we'll go see what's in here. There's a bike. But I will say that I probably put an hour and a half of training them like every day since they were brought to my house. And then I took them to dog parks when they were really, really young. I don't really do it anymore. We take them to a daycare where they're actually watched, and the people make sure that it's constructive play, I guess is what they call it. So they don't let them get too crazy and wild and let it turn into a fight. I've had a boxer growing up, and I loved boxers. She was probably the best dog I've ever had, and just a good, loyal doggy. And then my aunt always had English Mastiffs, and those were like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then I found out what an Italian Mastiff is. Went to go check them out as puppies, and then the guy was like, there's 2 left. We ended up with 2. I would probably say, for anybody getting a dog like this, probably just get 1 to start. Can't go in there. I would just say something about these guys is a little bit different than other dogs. It's just my opinion. But everybody gets the connection. I just think there's a lot of dogs in every breed, And some of them are a little more, I think they have a little bit more personality. And then some dogs are just kind of dogs. You know, they're just kind of a little bit too inbred. And they're just dogs. And they just listen and do whatever you say. And they're good old boys. But I feel like these ones have a little bit of their own sense. Little personality. I don't know what is going on with this. Mud is sinking. Where'd you go? Yeah, Mango, I like all dogs. I think these dogs have just kind of made me love dogs in general. Anyways, for attention when there's guests, and that's annoying. That just means they're both up in their face trying to get the attention, just wiggling, licking. Masting it, just do research. Just start looking up what it takes to own one of these. There's a lot of flip-flop opinions on it because everybody has a different experience. And I would just say you definitely want to have a dominant personality. You want to be somebody who's kind of OCD and paying attention while they're growing up. And even if it's not a necessary thing, you've got to go out of your way to kind of make sure they know that you're the boss. So if they're just laying in the doorway or whatever, don't step over them. You got to walk through them. You got to make them get up and move, stuff like that. And then your commands become law because you're now the boss of the house. But they listen to the boss. Let's go. Good job. Come here. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good girl, Kaya. Good girl. You guys are getting messy. Feet are covered in mud. I'm gonna have to go spray you off. I think a lot of dog training is consistent. I just think, oh shit. I'm gonna get out of here. There's so many webs. Can kind of see what's up. I'm not very good at the whole vlogging thing and sitting in front of a camera and talking to it. But I'll video the dogs. Sure. Nope, can't throw that. It's on a stick. Looking for a stick. few gorillas. Thanks, Mastina. Yeah, like I said, we'll hopefully be posting some good quality videos soon with, I don't know, just kind of how we take care of the dogs and stuff like that. I got a camera for it. Everything I've been doing so far has just been on the phone. Take a pee-pee. Yeah, I see a lot of videos like that. That's probably something I need to do. I have a couple little educational videos up. You kind of have to dig for them, though. And the giant beaver. Very rare. You will not see a giant beaver in the wild like this. Kaya is not a giant beaver. She doesn't want to eat the wood. Bane doesn't eat the wood, he just wants to shred it. Thank you for tuning in to the rare wild giant beaver horse. It's a beaver horse. Yeah, pros and cons video would be good, Mango, because there are some things that are just not like, it's not like owning a lab. It's not like owning a regular medium-sized family dog. And it's not like it's, oh, because they're aggressive and scary. It's because they're giant. They have a couple things that you need to know. You know, they drool a lot, yes. Kaya. I don't know what that plant is, so I don't want you chewing it. Could just be branches of that tree, but... Happy? Happy boy? Alright. I'm gonna take these turds to go get breakfast. Oh, Kai's got a stick. Go get it, boy. Okay, say goodbye, everybody. Gotta go get some breakfast. Kaya, what that? What that? What you doing? Dookie's been chewing up this tree. Thirsty? You hungry? You dirty bitch. Alright, let's go get food. Let's go. Come on, girl. Let's go get breakfast. Hungry? Thirsty? Let's go. Come on. Well, thank you all for joining. See you next time.